Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and salutations. Getting back into my stream that I left to fade away into the distant wind of long centuries of old parts. I am back. This is considered part 5 of the stream that I was doing months ago. The last time that I played this. Let's look at my load time and see when the last time that I saved. April of this year was the last time that I played. I'm level 13. April was the last time I played this game. April. Yeah. Sorry for getting on so late, ladies and gentlemen. I had some major personal things going on in my life today. For those who tune in to my stream on a regular basis, most likely already know what I was doing today. My brother and I and close family laid my parents finally to rest in the cemetery that most of my family are buried in. My mom and dad were cremated. My mom passed away Thanksgiving Day of 2022. And then a year and 8 months later, my dad passed away of July 31st last year. And they both decided they want to be cremated. But then it took time, money after selling our family home that we grew up in, pretty much, since I was like 15. To pay for everything, at least pay for the hole to be dug and the urn and everything, and getting the tombstone made. Took time and a little bit of money, but we finally got to do that. I'm going to go into my playlist here and or refresh my page and get my thumbnail ready. I don't even know if my thumbnail is on the computer here. But then before the funeral service, I had to go mail off some old custom headlights that I had to send back. And then I had to go get some medicine from Kroger's. And then we went to eat an early brunch, I guess you could say. Let me see if I have that thumbnail already on my wife's laptop. No, I do not. Don't have it. Alright. I'm going to mail myself the thumbnail. Now my phone's gonna go nuts. To myself. Now I gotta scroll like I'm at the Wheel of Fortune to find the thumbnail that was made for me a good while back. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. Favorites. Let's go to favorites, because I'm sure I favorited it. Favorited it. I gotta say that. Past tense favorited. It. Favorited it. Oh, it's been a long day. Ah! Well, art thou. I'm going to get my friend Areski to make me another custom thumbnail for this game. Here it is. Boom. Actual size. Alright. Sent. Now, move some stuff out of the way. Bring up my Gmail like a boss. Because that doesn't sound corny at all. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen, stand by. Waiting on the email to send. For the love of Pete, finally. That only took a half a century. Replace file. What? It's already on there? Son of a monkey's uncle? It says it's already on there, but I didn't see it. There it is, right next to Snake. Too big! What the fuck? Alright, I guess I'll have to upload it to there later. On my phone. Stupid computer. Alright. Guess I'll deal with that later. Ugh. Alright. It's been since April since I last played this game. I'm not sure exactly where I'm at in the story. Feel free to go back and watch part 4 if you so desire. Later on. If you so care to. I've put that up on my playlist selection for anyone who wants to watch my older streams of this game from back in April. I started replaying it after they remastered it on the PS5. I seek her at the gates. Alright, let's see. Active quest. To unravel the conspiracy against her, Aloy must leave the sacred land of the Nora tribe, but an infestation of corrupted machines stand in her way. I've cleared out one of corrupted zones, and I've got one more to go. That's what I've done thus far. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and clear out this corrupted zone, since I'm here. I've got one skill point. I like to play Aloy more of a stealth approach. But eventually I'll get all the abilities as the game progresses. Alright, I'm trying to refamiliarize myself with the controls since it's been months.
And what are these?
And one of these. Yeah. Oh no! I've startled the herd. Looks like some guys are already fighting them. I just tooted. Damn, it exploded. I'm trying to remember how to crouch. When these things explode, man, they do a lot of damage. Toasty!
Got you!
Oh.
They're scared for me.
Alright, that's dodge. Jump. Alright, square. Okay. Got plenty of that. Oh, I thought I was doing the damn quest. Shit. Let's save the game real quick. Hell, I thought I was doing all that already. Let's gather some health along the way.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Maybe I can set some traps. But fire does the most damage to these corrupted.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
Damn. They like surprise, motherfucker. Ow. Damn.
Follow up.
Damn. Damn. Ugh. Oh my lord, I can't even set a trap and get out of there.
Slow and quiet does it.
Two down.
Need the... Doing what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption.
Whew.
Time to see if the Karja fort will let me pass over the mountains.
Mm.
No room.
Mm. All right. I ain't got a horse yet, so I can't call one. Whew. My vest done? Yep. You hang them to dry? Yep. Okay. Did you put it on medium cycle when you washed it? Yep. Okay.
Stocking up.
I got a lot of wood. She's got major wood.
Black smoke, red tatters. More bandits like the ones at Devil's Thirst. Sighting won't be easy in the snow. Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Karja fort? A corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
What the fuck? I couldn't move. Oh, come on. Now I've lost my whatever you want to call it. My mojo. My rhythm. Son of a bitch. Bitch! Lost all my health that I had saved up. Come on! Jesus! Ah, shit! I keep going in the off-zone area. Wrong one. They still haven't got this balloon? Oh, now you're jumping out of the way. I think I put that balloon in a bad spot. Now it's snowing like crazy. I hate when I do that. I don't hold down the left trigger button right away, and she ends up swinging. Oh, still.
Last shot.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day.
Good Lord.
Wasn't the sun risking its ass down here?
She said it wasn't the sun risking its ass down here. The guy said, "Oh, the sun blesses us this day." And she said, "It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here."
Girl, approach.
Man, shut up.
No space.
Girl, come closer.
Guard, shut your face. I gotta pick up these up. Nope, I can't. Okay, maybe later when I get more skilled. Alright, no room. Alright, I'm gonna approach. Man, that's crazy.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her. Open the gates and send word to Captain Balan. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Open the gates.
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balan. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Fought back the corruption. Trophy earned on the gate station.
The sun
Yeah.
never fails.
May the sun guide your steps. Something like that. Yeah.
Snow.
Snow. Level 15. Yeah.
little sweat of confidence won't hurt him.
A little snow does a land
But
good.
trouble. That's all there is in Banuk lands.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the Cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Rumor has it there are folks.
I'm gonna see that.
Putting on airs out
Look
here.
to the Frozen Wilds. I think that's the. Yeah, in the Frozen Wilds. I was thinking about the DLC when he was talking about that. Yeah, you gotta be level 30 to do it. That takes place like in the snow area. That's gonna be a while before I do that.
I'll give you a good price. I utterly refuse to buy from an Oseram. They'll shoot you as soon as look at you.
The snow's got a bite out here.
I need a bellow back heart. Ugh.
are at the mercy of the machine.
I guess I can't put any modifications in it yet. There we go. I want to save that one for the purple. Alright. Wrong button.
Captain Balan, the guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. I'll let them confirm my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Trying to find my stream on my phone here. I guess I don't have to worry about it later. Was gonna try and update my thumbnail while I'm live with my phone, but it's not going to work. Can't do it.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Stand by, guys. I'm going to share my stream on at least one of the Discord channels. I forgot to do that when I went live. Alright.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing.
He said, please say yes.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian and sacrifice. but the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Carja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Where do things stand
Yeah.
between your tribe and the Nora now?
Yeah.
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told.
I thought about bringing her
But old
gifts.
wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
I noticed something. It's snowing like crazy in this area, but whenever the camera goes to him talking, it's like partly cloudy in the background.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I will be grateful. But not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Captain Ursa thought herself impervious to attack, but the Karja got her.
Man. If I can get me a fire one. I need to get a purple one like that. I'm gonna fast travel back out to this fireplace out here. Instead of running all the way back down there on foot.
Move along. You have no need to loiter.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Not even making an effort to fit in, I see.
Shut up, dude. I bet you have a small pee-pee. Ugh.
The machines must have come across Captain Balan's patrol here. One of the Karja soldiers fell here. I wonder if my focus can pick anything up.
I wonder if your butt can pick anything up, like a fork or something. With them tasty, cheeks you got. Looking to see if there's any other Karja that are fallen. So far, I don't see any other bad guy, or not bad guys, but Karja that have fallen.
My focus could find something I've missed.
Your butt could find stuff that's missed.
The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where?
Okay. I knew I was missing something.
Another Karja soldier. Did anyone survive? At least his death came quickly.
He was slacking off, smoking a cigarette or something. Did I miss? No. It just kind of goes cold right here.
I'll find a use for you.
That's what she said. Let's go up the top of this ridge here. gonna go back to here and see if I missed anything. It just stops dead turkey over here. Oh, I didn't see this guy.
This can't be the helmet from the last Karja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here and ran off.
Okay, he went this way.
Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island. Blood everywhere.
But that water's cold. Hello! Our records show that you've been researching safe, comfortable, affordable apartments in the Salt Lake City area. You should consider the Riker building. Take a moment to review some of the features we offer our tenants. Totally automated facility monitored by a bleeding-edge robotic security team. Always comfy, biometric climate control, auto-adjust the temperature of every room. Complimentary Pharaoh runner upon signing the lease. Let your runner grab groceries and collect packages while you enjoy the luxury of the Riker lifestyle. Our Hollow site features a free, fully immersive tour of the facilities, including a customizable mock-up of your future Riker apartment. Visit us today and start living. I'm sold. Sign me up.
What is that?
I've never really done. I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feasts. I went...
Stop you blabbering.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Day Tower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a snap moth. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't start singing again.
You sound like someone's strangling a cat. And you're singing. I ain't gonna have any part of it, mister. You and your... I gotta kill this thing? Oh my god.
Better watch out for that machine. He doesn't look friendly.
Oh my god. I gotta kill this thing. Shit. Boy, howdy. Boy. It's not gonna be easy, boys, I tell you what. Oh, let me get out of this boy's sight right here, tell you what. No, this is Horizon Zero Dawn. Which is what it says on the title of my YouTube stream. Are you playing G.I. Joe? Shit, I wanna play. I wanna play some G.I. Joe. I don't know if he's gonna turn around or just he's gonna go back all the way around in circles. Are you playing Bionic Commando? Oh man, I wanna play that game. And it looks like he makes a complete tour around. Great.
The others haven't noticed.
Nope, I don't plan on buying that game. I don't think I've even seen any trailers on it yet. Arc Raiders. I don't think I've even heard about it until you mentioned it earlier. Alright, boys, I got a trap set for him. Let's get us a crocodile. Or whatever. Cool. Damn. Thank you. Toasty!
I can't spare the weight.
Don't give me that garbage, young lady. I've seen you carry a whole bag of groceries one day. Arc Raiders. Is it like a first-person shooter game? Or a strategy game, or something? I was trying to maybe grab a hold of that, get up there. Where are you at, guy? Way up here. Okay. That was not as difficult as I thought it was going to be killing that alligator after setting a couple of traps. laying heavy firepower on him.
Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands like my men. May the sun light their passing.
May the farts fire your gassing. Wait. No, that's not how it goes. Alright. Now travel back up to... Extraction shooter, PvP, or you can be with friends being hunted by drones and robots. Really? Collecting loot. Cool. I've seen some kind of a survival game that came out like a while back, like a couple years back. It may be an indie game. It's kind of like DayZ in a way, but there's like giant robots and stuff that are like, I guess, alien invaders or something, and you have to like avoid being spotted by them while you're also trying to survive the land in a way. A friend of mine was playing it a year or two back. I forget the title. Forget the title of that game. Money's a bit tight lately, but I'll see what it looks like, and I'll consider purchasing it.
You there!
You there!
I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here.
Grilled cheese and chili would be good. Well, my wife and I just got to go into a place called Sands in my area, and we had dinner, an early dinner with my brother and his wife. Doogie, is that you? I don't know. This guy's name is Pool 3000. There's another guy that used to come on my channel a lot over the year that I had called him Doogie. Fix my glasses. A friend of mine named who calls him Doogie as an old character from the 80s TV series. Doogie Howser, an old 80s TV show. He would constantly recommend food and stuff for me to eat for lunch or dinner. Yada, yada, yada. So, and he tends to change his name every now and then as well. You're not Doogie? Okay. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. Yeah. And I had talked to that guy in like for about 3 weeks. So, in the beginning, he called himself Handsome Black Man, and then he changed his name to Doogie, and then it was Santino. Yeah. I like eating chili when it's hot, though. Cleared. Okay, we've already done that. I actually had chili earlier this week with some hot dogs. Mostly just chili. I got a couple of big cans of chili from the grocery store and some Wendy's chili and mixed that together in a pot. Warmed it up. Added some hot sauce to it and some shredded cheese. Pretty good. Can't wait for later. Gonna grab a drink with my friends and get buzzed while sitting on the couch watching the boob tube. Well, thanks for joining the channel, the stream today, good sir. Hope you're doing well.
World's going white.
The world's going white. I normally get on earlier during the day to stream, but I had a lot of personal things to take care of today. So that's why I'm getting on later normally. But I'll be on tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central. I'm most likely going to be playing a racing game tomorrow during my stream tomorrow. The derangement of the machines, esteemed lords and ladies of the Sun Court, honored canes and patrons. Your concerns regarding the continuing derangement of the machines are noted. Though many seasons have passed since the first sightings of this frightful change, the Sun King is well aware that this is no longer a matter of reports from border patrols and Hunter's Lodge expeditions. One needs only look to the abandoned estate lands. Indeed, the estates you owned, left for the jewel to reclaim, or to the empty freelands or freeholds of the common Karja folk. Known as the Sun King has taken every measure to protect Holy Meridian and the Maze lands with renewed patrols. As for entreating the sun, we believe the cause of the derangement cannot be the sun's displeasure alone. For the years of sacrifice, under the Sun King, Jiran produced no noticeable effect on the machines. His luminance and the Sun Priest are in agreement that, even if this is an ordeal set for us by the sun, our suffering will not be reduced with blood. For your edification, I will recount chili dogs! I will recount that we have observed of the derangement and the simpler machines were once they fled at the sight of men, now they are more likely to charge. The larger creatures only immense to the inebriated and foolhardy can be seen to lunge with the unwary with the murderous intent. No, I don't. Afraid not. My brother and his wife have gone home. All my friends are probably chilling at home from their long day at work today, or whatever they were doing earlier today. This is to say nothing of the becoming of the Sawtooth, or its metal brethren, the Ravager, the Stalker, or that terrible giant, the Thunderjaw. Each one has proved a more capable killer of men than the last, each wielding a wider array of strange weapons. The wilds are no longer safe, due to the hostility hiccups of these new machines, though to date they not attacked a settlement within the Sudnam. Outlanders have brought no shortage of fanciful explanations for this behavior. Some suggest that the machines have come to resent men for hunting them, yet such a thing has never been witnessed among beasts of flesh and blood, and they are proven to be more capable of thinking and memory. My messages aren't popping up. Well, that one did. Yeah, you gotta thank good old PlayStation for the chat system. Eat chili when it's cold. I saw that. And you're not Doogie. Sometimes the chat system on the PlayStation is kind of faulty. They did an update back in like 3 years ago in 22, which kind of screwed up the streaming software chat system from time to time. So it's been kind of bonkers since then. The Bannock, however, claimed to have recorded a change in the machine songs of the machine spirits, suggesting that these have become increasingly discordant. The Sun King has sent envoys to Von to learn more, in hopes that their mysticism might contain a truth when the rational light of the sun is brought to bear upon it. Of course, the Sun King graciously welcomes your own contributions to study the derangement by asking only that they are delivered in written form and not during royal audience. His luminance also helps to dissuade you from participating in the machine hunts during these uncertain times. The strength of the United Sun Court is the strength of all Karja. Man, that was a lot of reading. My eyeballs are burning. Ah! Chili, I don't really like chili dogs because the buns get really wet and soggy from the chili. Unless you just eat it with a fork. Amazing. So, I normally eat them separately. I'll get like a bowl of chili, and I'll nuke up a couple of hot dogs.
My duty is to go.
He said his duty.
The scrapes.
Oh, the scrapes.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows.
He knows how to make chili dogs.
Through his focus. Who the woman is. One who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian.
Because you stole their lollipops.
When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Let's see what's done here so real quick. Well, I get a loaf of bread, but I think tomorrow night I might grill some cheese sandwiches on the stove. Does that sound good? Some grilled cheese sandwiches tomorrow? That's a good idea. Hadn't had that in a while. Good old grilled cheese sandwiches. You see that bird up there? That bird's a bitch. She's a pain in the ass. She's a pain in the butt. My friend Doogie would like to suggest things to eat as well back in the day. He would suggest grilled cheese, chili, hot dogs, and chili, that sort of thing. Take off my watch. It's bugging me. Vibrating every time a damn notification comes through. My friend Doogie, though, he was going through some rough times about 3 weeks ago. He wrecked his car. And then he got fired from his job. But sent me a message a while back saying he was thinking about giving up. I said, man, don't do that. You know, keep your head held high. Doesn't rain every day. You'll get back on your feet. But I hadn't heard from him since. Haven't heard from him in a while. That bird gonna light my butt on fire. I don't got a horse to... I might be able to get one of them machines over here. Maybe that one right there that's...
Just a little adjustment.
Ah. Nothing to see here. I'm out of here. Alright. Whew. Made it. I forget how to slow down. I think it's circle. Last time I played this game was like back in April. I'm gonna try to remember to look up that game. When I get off here. I ain't gonna be on here too much longer. I need to watch a movie tonight before it gets too late. Arc Raiders? Is that what you said earlier? Arc Raiders, yeah. I'll have to check that out when I get off here. Probably in the next few minutes. It's already 6 o'clock. I'm either going to get on and play this tomorrow, or I may stream some Gran Turismo 7 for a little bit as well. I'll probably do that first, and then play this game. That thing right there is an asshole. Asshole Emilio. Da se da vi. Fighting that thing on hard is a complete nightmare. For me, anyway. Yeah, definitely circle.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun.
There are no dildos in your mom's dresser drawer. Words to live by. Because you're the dildo. There are no bananas in the freezer market. Yeah, I'm gonna get.
Somewhere up north.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
I sometimes will say crazy shit. Just for shits and giggles.
Wait, but all goods
Just for
entering
shits
the
and
city
giggles.
are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
You can search my
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here?
dirty hamper drawer.
I don't get involved in politics.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Aaron, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
I will sometimes say the most craziest stuff when I'm in a weird mood. And also when I start getting tired.
If this keeps up, I'll be broken.
It's always the merchants who
It's always the redhead. She's crazy.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erin's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
He's drunk.
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
Yeah, dude. You can go
There,
suck on a lemon.
Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain.
Yep.
Some of your braves came back.
He's
said
drunk,
most of the
alright.
contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But this...
okay.
I don't need you to understand Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be
I have
anywhere.
different eye color, different beard.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. Just kept me in line.
Negative, sir.
Now
Negative.
I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Then stop feeling sorry for yourself and live up to her example.
So much for a shoulder to cry on.
Everybody loses people they care about. Tears don't change that.
Don't worry. Any tears I had just froze up.
Mr. Poot 3000. You may say you're not Doogie, but you are very, very similar to Doogie's personality in chat.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
I'm not as gullible as and naive as people may think.
I don't. I just drink.
But if you say you're not him, that's fine. But man, you're very similar in personality with my old friend Doogie.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
That must be the Spire.
I have a sneaky suspicion.
Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace?
You're talking to about 3 different live streamers. Don't get excited.
Does he lack
Okay.
the stomach for blood?
Okie dokie.
For Ursa.
Hey, you also tend to like to watch multiple streamers at once.
Hide in his palace. Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
Yeah! Snap it to a Slim Jim!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
I need to get off here in a moment.
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
Don't get excited. I'm talking to 3 different streamers.
That was subtle.
Don't get
Here
your
we are.
panties in a twist.
Try not to break anything. That, other than the door.
This rug is frayed. All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
No, I don't. I have no friends coming over tonight.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I like her confidence. Ugh. She's got friends in low places where the whiskey's dry and the beer that chases. Doogie's got friends in low places where the whiskey's dry but the beer chases.
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
And they said they'd steal all of his sneaker bars too.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
I'm a traitor now and see no way out. If I start at the beginning, how they turned me, perhaps I can see something I missed. No, there's no escape. No. I watched 1 or 2 of their episodes years ago, but I never really got into watching their show completely. The characters kind of remind me of Marty and Dr. Brown and Back to the Future. But I never really got into watching the show. No, there's no escape. What good can writing do? Do. 10th day. You gave me this folio when you taught me to write. All these years later, it still smells of you. Lavender and ash in the forge, all I have left of you. Write me notes, you said, when you gave it. Share your thoughts, tears the leaves, send the pages to show I'm thinking of you. But I never did. Hands too grubby to touch parchment. How I wish I'd done as you said. How I wish I could now. 15th day, the same dream. Your hair in the forge light, your son's weight on my shoulders. All of us free. You turn to me and whisper, is it a dream? I answer, yes, I know. And then I wake, alone. Even awake, my life is a dream. I lie. My treachery will not buy your freedom. It only buys time. But every moment you live, that he lives. If treachery is the cost, I will pay it. 34th day. Every week the device calls me in secret to a new dig site. We work like men with whips to our backs, as though it was left to us to upturn the soil of the entire earth, and time has run low. Scrabbling to find the carcasses of ancient demons, it's the weapons they want, must be. What misery am I helping birth into this land? 38th day. I drink with Aaron and Ursa, but not even the sweetest brew can wash the taste of guilt from my mouth. Every day my silence betrays them. The villains watch through the device. I keep expecting Ursa to stick a blade in my throat, but fire and spit, she does not suspect me. A better liar than I thought myself must be. 54th day. Fistful of sleep to pass 3 nights thinking on the Nora girl. Why did it order her killed? The device must be, even so. What threat could she pose? We heard explosions and distant screams from the village. I thought the savages might blame us, turn on us. I almost wished for it. But the matriarchs ordered us gone. We fled to the border with an escort of braves, crossed at the day tower. Now I am called to dig in the rock reef. They promised another glimpse of you, of our son. I hope I get to see you both. Man. Alright.
Hold on now. You just got here. Is there any evidence or not?
I thought I got all the evidence.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
I can't promise that.
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass.
I may have to read
Ursa's
sometimes.
body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Please Red Ridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do.
Alright. Not Doogie. I'm going to start calling you Not Doogie. Mr. Poot 3000. Alright, Not Doogie. Cousin Thunder wants evidence. Yeah.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
Smells like petunias. Alright, Not Doogie. I'm going to get off here and watch a movie with the wife. And,
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has
getting back on tomorrow morning about a quarter till 9
I work on their behalf,
Central Standard
for
Time.
Sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any. Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
I'm gonna get off here for the day, for the night, and watch a movie with my dear wife. And drink some whiskey. I ain't got much left. But here's what I don't get about the Sundra. Have a good rest of your night. Sleep well. Hope things are going great for you. And maybe, just maybe, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe for more stream stuff from me. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central. Thank you and have a great night. See you tomorrow.